girls, children of all ages. Welcome to Robert's Portrait. I'm your host, Robert. The 2016 final battle, getting off the internet, off pay-per-view a little over an hour ago. Got my review here. Probably be a few hours before this gets up. So, I had a premonition that it was going to be a spectacular show. Unfortunately, there was some, didn't quite live up to my premonition. The cabinet was deleted, and renamed the Rebellion. Rhett Titus, Kenny King, and Caprice Coleman versus the Motor City Machine Guns and Donovan Dijak. If you've never seen Donovan Dijak wrestle, you need to check it out. A 6'5", 6'6" guy doing just freaking crazy, springboard elbow drops. He did this fucking flip thing out of the ring. It's like, holy crap. This dude, if he's not a world champion in Ring of Honor within a year, I'll be shocked. 2017, it's got to be all about Donovan Dijak. This match, good match. I gave it 3 3/4. 13 minutes long. Rhett Titus pinning Alex Shelley for the Rebellion. And really, Caprice Coleman coming out looking like Farouk 97, Nation of Domination. But good little match here. We had the renaming of the cabinet to the Rebellion. Next, we had just one of the greatest Lucha Libre style wrestlers ever, Jushin Thunder Liger versus the real man, Silas Young. Just 11 minutes of just stupidness. Yeah. The last real man, Silas Young, beating Jushin Thunder Liger. 10 3/4 star. Nothing. Yeah. Next match we had heel Colt Cabana versus Dalton Castle with the boys. Dalton Castle came out in a chariot. True. Came on the stage in a freaking chariot pulled by the boys. Yeah. 10 minutes that I can never get back. It was there. I gave it 2 3/4, just like the previous one. It was a match. I mean, nothing spectacular. Next match I thought would be better than it was. My premonition on how good this match was just a little bit deleted. We had Cody Rhodes versus Jay Lethal. I thought this was going to be just spectacular as hell. Before the match gets started, the Addiction comes out, and Christopher Daniels, the Fallen Angels, talking about how big a fan of Dusty Rhodes he was, and Cody's dad, and going on and on. I'm like, this could be, build up here. They had the Addiction on commentary, so the Fallen Angels talking about this. I mean, good match, 3.5 stars. I give it. It was about 13 minutes long. I gave it 3.5 stars. The weirdest thing is the way it ended. The referee gets knocked down, Sinclair. Cody kicked freaking Jay Lethal in the ding-ding and does the crossroads and 1, 2, 3. And you're like, what the hell just happened? And he's just freaking talking shit to freaking Lethal. And he freaking walks up to Lethal, goes just double the Lethal, and it's like, huh? I mean, heel Cody and just pissing on the crowd and just comes out and goes backstage, and even Corey Sykins, whatever his name is, the runner of Ring of Honor, was out there, and you're like, is this a work? Is this real? Is this part of the story? I mean, you're kind of wondering, is it a one-off with Cody and he just went crazy, or is it really what they're building up to him as heel? He leaves, comes back out to the announce table, and pushes Steve Corino down, who I heard signed a trainer contract with NXT, so that'll be interesting to see how quick he gets off Ring of Honor and who else shows up from Ring of Honor to WWE. Adam Cole, baby! But, so yeah, Cody getting the victory there, a little kick in the ding-ding to Jay Lethal. So, next we had the ROH World 6-Man tag titles on tag six-man tag championship on the line. We had the Kingdom, Matt Taven, Vinny Marcello, and TK O'Brien versus Goshuda, Jay White, and Leo Rush. Good match, 15 minutes long. A little clustery, but not too bad. I give 3.5 stars. We have the first ever Ring of Honor World Six-Man Champions, the Kingdom, Matt Taven, Vinny Marcello, and TK O'Brien. Be interesting to go see forward where ROH goes with this. I mean, six-man tag was kind of an old school thing, and see, I know IWGP has them, but you have so many people in IWGP. Does Ring of Honor have enough talent to really carry this title? Next we had what was supposed to be a fatal four-way survival of the hell was it called? A four-corner survival match for the Ring of Honor television title with Will Ospreay, Mighty Squirrel, and Dragon Lee and Bobby Fish. Unfortunately, I believe there's a death in the family of Bobby Fish. Condolences out to that. He missed the show, so we had a deletion. He was deleted from the match. So it came down to a triple threat match for the Ring of Honor title with Ospreay, Mighty Squirrel, Dragon Lee. Wow, what a freaking phenomenal match this was. Will Ospreay in the ring, first time I ever seen him. It was like a ballet. I mean, just move after move, this. I mean, I am a Lucha Libre fan, so the high flying, that's what I really enjoy. And this guy, I mean, if you've never seen him, I've never seen him. Only I can compare him to is Ricochet, Prince Puma, and Lucha Underground. Evan Bourne, kind of, Neville, that along those lines. 4.25 star match, 14 minutes long. Marty Scurll, the defending champion, getting the submission victory over Dragon Lee. So not pinning Will Ospreay, who actually held the title for 2 days back in November. So obviously going forward, probably a feud there, which I'm fine with. WWE, please sign this guy. Please, please, please. So we have, retaining Ring of Honor World title, or Ring of Honor Television title, excuse me. Next, we had what I said in the preview is going to be just an amazing match. It was a good match. It was a great match. I mean, I had a premonition about the winner, and I was wrong. I don't like to be wrong, but I was. We had the Ring of Honor tag titles on the line. We had champion the Young Bucks versus the 8-time Ring of Honor tag team champions, them boys, Jay and Mark Briscoe, the Briscoe brothers. 4-star match, 16 minutes long. Super Kick Fest. My God, was it a Super Kick Fest? Everything that the Young Bucks threw at the Briscoes took and countered and kicked out of, and finally you had about 6 to 8 just bam, bam, rapid fire super kicks, each buck on Briscoe, and finally I think it was Matt Jackson getting the pin on Jay Briscoe. I believe it was. I'm not sure on that one. So just a great match. Just each team did their big thing. Lights go black. A premonition. We have on the big screen, we have the broken Matt Hardy calling out the Spot Monkeys, Young Bucks. Okay, the broken Matt Hardy and Brother Nero will be challenging the Young Bucks, them Spot Monkeys. Out of nowhere. Obviously, does that mean TNA's done? Are the Hardys done with TNA? Will they be in Ring of Honor? Where do they go from here? Is it a one-off? Do they do something with it? If you remember, Young Bucks were in TNA years ago under the moniker Generation Me, and the Young Bucks basically are young Hardy Boys, what they are now. But, so, still tag team champions, the Young Bucks. But, We got Broken Matt Hardy and Brother Nero coming to Ring of Honor. So it'll be fun to see where that goes. Next, main event, we had the ROH World Heavyweight title on the line. We had champion Adam Cole. Adam Cole, baby! Versus Kyle O'Reilly. Nigel McGuinness, the matchmaker, was some commentary. Well, both these guys wanted. They made it no disqualification, no count out. Anything goes. Oh boy. It got hardcore. Chairs, trash cans, tables, a couple different table spots. There was a very interesting table on the outside of the ring where the ring announcer sets, other than the ring bell, and they're on their apron. And you knew it was going to be a table spot. I mean, it was pretty damn obvious. Good match though. Kyle O'Reilly at one point goes under the ring, and you can see he was cutting it, bleeding himself so he'd bleed. Both of them bled. I mean, just chair shots. It got pretty hardcore. It reminded me a lot of WrestleMania 15, Stone Cold and The Rock. That kind of no DQ kind of match for the title. I gave it 3 3/4 star. And winner by submission and new Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion Kyle O'Reilly. I don't know if they want the heel and Cole chasing the title or what here, but Cole and the Young Bucks, part of the Bullet Club, the American version of the Bullet Club. So we'll see where it goes from here. But we have a new champion, Kyle O'Reilly. We have a retain in the television title, Marty Scurll. And we have a retain in the Ring of Honor tag titles in the Young Bucks. But the Ring of Honor return debut of the Broken Matt Hardy. New Ring of Honor World 6-Man Champions, the Kingdom, Matt Taven, Vinny Marcello, and TK O'Brien. Match of the night would have been the 3-way triple threat match for the TV title. Other than that, pretty decent show. Didn't live up